Seiko again, he is everywhere for Team BDS in this series.
I mean, that shot couldn't have been any prettier, and somehow Seiko goes the full length of the goal line, able to get that save, and he has just been instrumental in Team BDS's success in the group stages so far. #1 in goals per game, and it seems like that trend just continues as Calm slows this ball down. No boost left, can't challenge that one, but Torment gonna rotate through. This ball's going off the backboard, and Calm keeps it alive. I love that play to not rotate out. Sees he has a challenge available, and look, version 1 continuing offense.
It is lovely seeing Seiko play like this at a LAN setting, even in his endpoint days where he was undeniably the best player on the team, lead carry, getting them relatively late on at the full major. It just wasn't the same version of him that we've seen. So now, up there, seeing him be the wizard that we expect, the reason he was brought to this Team BDS roster, the 3 Frenchmen wanted to be the best in the world by far. Seiko is looking like he can be the spearhead of that attack. But so far this kept it tight in the opening minute and a half.
You know, it's scary when Seiko's your spearhead and you have Monkey Moon and Extra playing that long handle, just so dangerous to their opponents. As Calm gets the demo on Seiko, Monkey Moon returns the favor over to Beast Mode, and good challenge from Extra, but Torment gets the second touch to push that ball back towards midfield, and here comes Beast Mode, slowing it down, but Seiko has seen everything, refuses to be faked out by that one.
He's the best player on the pitch by quite a wide margin so far, is Seiko. Every time he gets it, he starts to fear for version 1. That's a good play from Calm though, just getting in his face. That's what you have to do. There's too many times to control the ball. Version 1 are rotating back, so Monkey Moon can flick up. Speed up Extra. He's following. Gets the oh no! What a save! Will that wake up version 1? It might if they can clear this again. They have. Good defending after another scary moment.
Great hold there on that back line. That double tap was on the mark, on the money, and here comes Seiko. Let's that ball get away from him. Calm gonna have to go up, and a great read from Seiko. He is just not challenging that ball with any doubt in his mind. He is just going full-blown speed ahead, and it has worked well in his favor.
A little bump there in defense from Team BDS. Will that allow version 1 to stand? That's right. Torment understandably was staying quite far back. There is a pass down for Beast Mode. Beast Mode get involved. That's what version 1 need. Torment in the corner, it's not quite there, but Beast Mode is starting to awaken.
Well, that's what they need. They can't rely on individual plays. In the group stages, the assists per games were not there for version 1. It was all just trying to one-on-one players, and you're not going to win that game against BDS. So version 1, gotta pull some tricks out of the bag here. Calm waiting at midfield. Beast Mode trying to get that flip reset. Can't quite get it. The ball goes high, and Seiko goes up, and double commit for Team BDS, and that ball sent into the back corner, and Team BDS stay alive for now.
Version 1 who 4-0'd NRG, but they were not allowed to keep it close in the games that they won. Each one within 1 goal. So tense, so nervous, but they always found a way. So a game like this, 0-0 with 90 seconds left. Not to scare them at all. This is what they want. They want to get tight and cagey. They don't want an open, expansive game of Rocket League. Team EDS can hope for. So the pressure showing right now in version 1 to just suppress that.
Yeah, that was a great demo from Calm, realizing Monkey Moon was going to follow that one up, and all the way back to the orange half. Allows version 1 to get their offense going, but that pass through the air, right on its mark, Seiko slows it down, and great challenge there for Beast Mode. Looks like he just got some boost, going to carry this ball all the way downfield. Flip reset, why not? Challenge on the goal line, why not? But Extra pushes it into the corner, and 1 minute to go, still all tied up. Both teams holding on for dear life.
Calm has to clear this one wide. It's actually got a tricky little touch there that will allow Seiko to pinch it across. Monkey Moon couldn't get the angle. Scary touch there, slightly shaky in defense. That's the last thing version 1 can afford to be. His touch as far as Seiko. He's got boosted by the Torment and Fire. Then they just project past him almost and makes it past Tom. Tom's throws are not as good as they needed to be. Tom there, Beast Mode is going to come up. He's going to put this one to the back wall. Who's following? Monkey Moon has missed. Surely there's a chance here. Seiko, again, the unbreachable Frenchman.
Torment didn't get the power he wanted on that ball. The placement was perfect, but he needed a little more oomph behind it. As 15 seconds remain, Team BDS turned that ball over, but Monkey Moon there at midfield. Seiko going to feed out the defender, and here comes Calm on an island, all alone. That ball off the back wall, but Beast Mode rotates back in time.
Calm takes the first cut. Extra is in his rear view mirror. Beast Mode a second prop past Seiko now. Version 1 in this ball for the Monkey Moon clearance, or indeed can Team BDS turn it into a counter-attack at 0 seconds. Neither happened. We head to overtime, Subi.
0-0 as well, a defensive masterclass from both sides as version 1 looking to get this offense going, but gonna have to sustain on defense for a little while, and that's a great clear from Torment, but nobody goes up to challenge. And Team BDS pressing forward, Extra gets the second touch, and that was dangerous.
Yeah, I don't think Extra wanted that second touch. It cannoned off the ceiling and hit his car. A little bit unfortunate for Team BDS, but the pressure is still there. Torment standing up. He has to be so strong. He's only got 5 boosts. But he doesn't respect that. Beast mode is coming in. Monkey Moon was tracking the version 1 attack. 2-pronged attack from the beginning. And now finally he has no boost, but a teammate to the side in Seiko who wants the air dribble. Beast mode just says, no way, mate. You ain't getting through this time. And bumps away.
Great touch by Tom to beat out Monkey Moon on that ball. And here comes Seiko. He's got room to breathe. Got the pass over to Extra and off of the post, and Tom gets that touch away. Monkey Moon was barreling down, and here comes Torment.
Beast mode just about did enough just to get that ball cleared to the side. He blocked the goal, but barely. Version 1 survive again. Monkey Moon has taken
double commit.
Way. The pressure, the strain from version 1's defense starts on Team BDS. Torment wants to flick it past Extra, but he can't. It's Beast mode and Extra. Seiko's going to win it. He is looking so clean every time he touches the ball. Any player not starting to fall into this bit of pressure that we have going on. Seiko again, he tees up Monkey Moon. Beast mode wins that race, but Monkey Moon then charges him down. Now here's Extra rolling it round the back. Team BDS starting to wrestle this one away from version 1. These long clearances from V1 so important.
Absolutely, gives just enough room and just enough time to get that boost and valuable resources as Calm lets that one go all the way back. I love that because you force Extra to come into your half. But that demo is going to be dangerous, and Torment able to pinch it away. Team BDS have come close so many times, but unfortunately, we're not playing horseshoes.
Somehow that one's worked out between Monkey Moon and Extra, and it works out again between them. A bit of a lapse in rotation, once or twice, or even 3 times there. As what happens, Team BDS fairly often it somehow works, and they get an attack going for it. Seiko is just waiting for this clearance. He wants the ball again from the ceiling. So far, the man is definitely winning the battle of the new players. Torment's team's in the old guard just to get his team a second or two to calm down.
Oh, and the old guard right there. Good challenge. And Calm committed to that boost and had to pull the handbrake to try and get back in time. Torment going to slow down the offense from Team BDS as he sends Seiko back as Calm flip reset. Looking for the challenge, but Seiko smartly puts it into the corner. Monkey Moon takes away beast mode and relieves all that pressure that V1 was building up.
Again, the composure from Seiko has impressed me so much to put that one into the corner. And it would have been so easy just to hit it as hard as you can. And then he gets a huge hit from the side wall. Moving up against Calm. Good speed from Combo. This could be what version 1 needs. This could let them in. Torment doesn't allow beast mode to go for that one. We get into the center from BDS. We approach the 3rd minute of overtime. Beast mode charging down. He has got a lot more hits on that ball, which is what version 1 needs. Really truly Extra from the ceiling. He makes it look easy. Team BDS take game 2 in overtime.
And he takes it up the wall and then pinches it off the ground. Too much muscle behind that ball. And Extra flexing on version 1.
It's the exact sort of game the Team BDS have never been able to win in this situation, when the home crowd is against them, when the pressure is up, when you're late on in overtime, 0 goals for either team, when 1 goal is all you need. You have that player who can be clutch. I was looking at Seiko, I'll be completely honest, but Extra, he seemed to sneak in behind enemy lines unexpected, and there was he on the ceiling with the boost. And now there's a discussion going on for Team BDS. Seiko standing up, talking with Mew. Full concentration remains, despite them being 2-0 up in this series.
Well, I think the only thing that you change if you're Team BDS, you got to try and get Monkey Moon involved. You see the scoreboard as we're looking at the Mobile 1 high-performance replays of Extra just hammering that ball in, and Mew so happy for his team. But Monkey Moon, 0 shots in this game. You got to get him involved on offense. Yes, they did win that game, but for version 1, got to figure out how to slow down Team BDS, because they do call that timeout.
Yeah, there has been a tactical timeout called, because for version 1, they can talk things through, and they have to remind themselves that these have been pretty close games, especially the second one. You know, the active zone going to a 0-0 overtime. Those are the sort of games that they were winning the last time they played against NRG. They couldn't quite find a way to do it this time. And I reckon what they'll be saying as well is that Beast Mode has to get on the ball once or twice, and I don't blame them for it. Common Torment have been playing in front of Beast Mode, just desperate to get in BDS's space, not wanting to be too passive, but that can leave Beast Mode just a little bit stuck at the back. And if you want to leave anyone stuck at the back, it is not Beast Mode.
No, I agree. You've got to kind of change those positions between Torment and Beast Mode. Not that Torment isn't a great player. We have seen this kid climb from, I mean, season 1 it feels like, just from all the way to now, and the way he has improved his mechanics. But when you speak of mechanics, the #1 player you think of for version 1 is Beast Mode, and you've got to get him involved on offense. As we take a look at the crowd, you see just a purple scene, but Team BDS representing well.
Yeah, they'll always have their fans. People Team BDS, people desperate for them to achieve what once seemed like their destiny of claiming world glory wherever it may be held, whether it's EU in North America or anywhere else. This is the team that was put together to win this tournament right here. And if you win it now from that upper bracket, you go straight through to Championship Sunday. When was the last time you saw Team BDS there at a LAN? It was full. It has been a downfall for them since then. They brought in Seiko for this. And version 1 have to deal with all of this. They have to deal with the storyline that's emerging in front of them. They have to put a full stop at the end of it, and they have to do it from now.
Well, I love how they came out in Game 2 and didn't allow an early goal like they did in Game 1. Has to be the same here, but better yet, how about version 1, score 1 minute into this game is slippery step, but doesn't utilize it. Foreman comes through the corner here, gets a nice little touch, but Seiko waiting patiently on that back wall, going to push towards midfield.
Slippery steps already. He hasn't got too many of those just yet, but something he always has in his locker. Always more mechanics to come. We've barely seen the best of Monkey Moon either. It has all been Seiko, apart from that extra overtime winner. More foreboding signs for version 1. As you mentioned, Subo, they have to stay strong at the start of these games, grow into it.
It's just a matter of weathering that storm, right? Like, you know Team BDS is going to come out, you know they're going to get their looks, and you know they're going to get shots like that, but can you stop it? And the answer is no. Seiko is on a mission.
Yeah, he's making a conversation for him.